Every D&D world is special. Mine is honestly one of the favorite maps I've ever DM'd. The name is Firefell Island. Today I'm going to show you how I created it, what inspired it, and why the geography is one of the most important parts in my campaign. So what exactly is Firefell? Firefell is a homebrew Dungeons & Dragons world that I created in my spare time. The idea first came to me when I started the Heaven Water Club and decided I wanted to build my own setting instead of relying on pre-made maps. From the beginning, I wanted Firefell to feel original and alive, not just another fantasy world, but a place my players would remember long after their adventures ended. The first thing I designed was the environment. I decided Firefell would be split into regions, with each region run by a different race. That meant adding things like towns, temples, and ruins. I wanted every part of the area to tell a story, even before the players talked to a single NPC. Next, I started thinking about the people who live there. Firefell is home to many different races and cultures, including elves, dwarves, dragonborns, halflings, goliaths, gnomes, fairies, orcs, and many others. Their lives are shaped by their gods, traditions, and the ancient wars that took place when the island was first settled. Because of all that history, each region has its own stories, beliefs, and customs. One detail that I really like is how each region feels unique while still being connected to the rest of the world. That helps Firefell feel like a living place instead of just a collection of locations. After creating the people, I started building important locations. One of the first places I designed was the region of Heaven Water. This place is important because it was the base of my map, because I wanted to include a part that reflected off my club, obviously. Another location is the Floating Kingdom. I like this place because it really brings all the magic and sorcery to life in my world. My players will probably spend a lot of time there because I have two characters who play wizards, and they can learn a thing or two there. And then there's Dragonborn territory, which might be one of my favorite places in the entire setting. If you're one of my players, you might want to stop here. Of course, every great D&D location needs some mystery. Lately, strange things have been happening in Firefell. People have reported seeing large groups of monsters gathering, mainly goblins. Others claim they've seen a dark spirit floating around. Some believe these stories are only rumors, others aren't so sure. My players will have to decide for themselves. One of my biggest goals when designing Firefell was making it feel alive. I wanted it to feel like the world existed before the players arrived, and that it would continue changing after they left. That's what makes D&D world building so fun. You're not just creating a place, creating stories waiting to happen. This is only the beginning of Firefell. In future videos, I will be taking a closer look at each region, each race, and the secrets hidden throughout the world. So that's Firefell, a place filled with adventure, mystery, and plenty of secrets. I'd love to hear what you think. What would you add to Firefell? What kind of character would you play there? Let me know in the comments. And if you'd like to see more of my D&D world, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next adventure.